Alright guys, welcome back. Got a Durango video today. We're not doing anything to the tail end today. We're not touching the RSX or the Weiss Mazda. But I got something for the Durango that I think sounds like, based on the forums, is an issue with a lot of these Durangos. Let me show you. This is a 2014 RT, by the way. She needs a wash. I don't know about you guys, but this thing has been popping out when I'm getting gas. If I turn it this way, I should be able to pull it right out. And there's a piece that goes in there. I'll show you that in a second. But that's not staying there. That's not staying tight. And it looks like these tabs here. See that tab? Looks like that tab, they cracked. So I think I'm gonna put some RTV in here and then get it steady, and then even RTV the outside there, and just kind of hope for the best. But once you line it up, you can kind of get it in pretty easy. So I'm gonna put a little RTV in there. It's probably gonna be a little messy, black RTV, and then I'll get it set, and then I'll do some RTV around it. And then I'm gonna see if that holds up the next time I get gas, because this thing's popping out. People are gotta fill up the gas upside down and come up with all these clever ways. And they don't really, from what I looked, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but they don't just sell like this piece and that piece. It's like you got to buy the whole piece that goes down to the gas tank. And I'm just not really up for that right now. I rather see if I can just kind of rig it up myself. So let's see if this works. I'll update when I get gas. Alright, so you can kind of see I got some RTV on the side of it. It might be hard to see because it's all black on black. You can kind of see I got a little on the edges there, no big deal. A little bit sloppier over here. And now I'm gonna put on a pair of gloves and just kind of smooth it out all around it. And I might even add some more. It helps if you have an RTV that actually works. This thing was so like dried up and gunked up, I had to stab it with a pick, and it helps if you have a fresh one and you can use the tip right there. That would definitely help, but we'll slap it on there. Ain't nothing anyone's gonna see but some gas attendant, and I don't think he'll notice as long as it doesn't come out of position. And like I said, maybe I'll even dab a little Gorilla Glue like once the RTV's set, but I don't think I need to do that. That's like really desperation. Alright, so I lathered it up even more. I tried to clean the front of this surface and that surface just a little bit, but you can kind of see I cooked it on there pretty good. You can kind of see it's not perfect, but I mean, it should hold. We'll see. Today's Sunday. I'm not even driving this until Tuesday, and I probably won't need gas until maybe Tuesday night, maybe even Wednesday. So this will have a good 48 hours almost to dry without even driving it, and then a good 48 plus hours of not even getting gas. But I'm going to try and hold off on gas for a few days for sure. But I'll be back with an update. While we're here, we're going to freshen up this grill. It's got so many chips on it. That's it. So I cleaned it all off with rubbing alcohol, and I taped as much as I could off. But I got a piece of cardboard, so I'll block the overspray from the bumper. But I have another video that I'll link below detailing when I sanded this thing a little bit and scuffed it up and painted it for the first time. But I like it so much better black. Alright, so I did a really light coat at the end. So there's 4 coats on this bad boy. Not perfect, but it's definitely going to look much cleaner. What do you think? Does the grill look better? Don't touch it though, it might still be a little tacky. So now we gotta wash it, get all this dirt that's in the grill. We're gonna go get some gas. thing is on there pretty good. I'm gonna go get some gas for the Durango, okay? What happens here? See if it pops out. Really, so far it's moving. Gas pump is working. Had to RTV that sucker back in. And just gave her a nice little bath. Sometimes you gotta take care of the old deli. Anyways, that gas pump seemed to go good. Let's check out the RTV, see if it's showing any signs of cracking or breaking down. It's actually, it barely moves, so I'm hoping we're good, because in the winter this should be even more hardened up, you know, as the weather gets colder. I'm hoping we're good in here. But yeah, the gas attendant had no problem. So let's keep our fingers crossed. We're about to bring this bad boy for a little vacation with the family. Yeah, she's looking pretty clean. Gave her a quick wash in the driveway. Stock wheels. I was thinking about painting these black. I know it's like overdone, but it's so much easier to keep black wheels clean. Like these look clean from 10 feet away. And the rotor's that color because I just washed it. But then when you go closer, you're like, yep, they're not that clean. I don't know, multi-spoke wheels are a lot to keep clean. And this is not my only vehicle. So, we have a few vehicles, all older vehicles, but so it's like trying to find time to keep these things looking clean like they should be is tough. But black wheels are nice. You can just give them a quick rinse and they look good. I think the grill cleaned up nice. Oh, nice. She looks good. I might even throw a little RT red paint over that. I got some red paint. Grab my small little Picasso brush and go at it. We'll see.